Dhamma, and it can be confusing. And I was just explaining that Sankhara Dhamma refers to the conditioned nature of all dhammas that arise and fall away. So apart from Nibbana, all other dhammas are Sankhara dhammas, conditioned realities. But when we're talking about the five khandhas, Rupa Khandha, Vedana Khandha, Sanya Khandha, Sankhara Khandha, Vijnana Khandha, in this context, Sankhara Khandha refers to Chaitana and 49 other Chaitasikas, not including Vedana and Sanya, which have their own Khandha. So it's the 50 Chaitasikas. And the Sankhara gets the name from Chaitana. In Paticca Samuppada, the Sankhara refers to past Chaitana that brings its result in life. So Sankhara Khandha here refers to Chaitana and all the other Chaitasikas other than Vedana and Sanya. So each word has to be understood in its particular context. So now, seeing that arises now is Sankhara Dhamma, but it's not Sankhara Khandha. The visible object that's seen is Sankhara Dhamma. It's conditioned, it rises and falls away, but it's not Sankhara Dhamma. But the passa that arises with seeing, the manasikara, the ekagata, they are Sankhara Khandha, but not the Vedana or Sanya that arises with seeing.
But Sarah, Sankhara can be Sankhara Dhamma because it's happened by condition, right?
Yes. So any Sankhara Khandha, any Chaitasika is also Sankhara Dhamma. Yes, because it arises and falls away by conditions.
Thanks, Sarah. I got it.
Thanks, Kim Hong. Good point to bring up. And does anyone else have any topic they'd like to bring up today? Prakash, you've been fairly quiet through the last discussions, letting your friends take the hot seat. Anything you'd like to bring up today, or Advait or anyone else?
Yeah, I want to bring up one thing that whenever there is free time, there is a tendency that don't want to understand anything. There's just a kind of boredom, what we say, boredom. So there is understanding that there is a need for understanding, but there is no intention to do anything. How to deal with this situation?
I think you're talking about the laziness with akusala, like the tina mida. These are two other chaitasikas, the translated in English as sloth and torpor. So it's like at moments of ignorance, actually there's kind of laziness for kusala to arise. It's like it can't be bothered, like you say, not interested in kindness or generosity. Maybe there are opportunities to help or be kind, but can't be bothered, laziness, boredom, and so on. So at moments of akusala, that laziness is there, but it's not my laziness or my boredom or my ignorance. They are just conditioned dharmas, but there can be a little understanding. And it's not a matter, again, of what I can do, but the understanding can begin to understand how different it is at those moments of ignorance and can't be bothered to help, laziness for kindness, laziness for sharing, different from moments of when there is kindness, consideration, a little understanding. So it's only understanding that can develop, not what I can do, how I can stop being lazy or bored. So
Yeah.
always back to now.
Yeah.
How about now? Is there any can't be bothered or boredom or not interested to understand?
No. Now probably it is not there.
But
Um,
different moments too, because even in the discussion, there can be moments of wise considering, of interest, moments of understanding, and then there can be moments of boredom, moments of ignorance, moments of just being distracted or a little bit of aversion or clinging to other objects. So it's just daily life.
yeah.
Perhaps Ajahn would like to add more on either of these topics.
Shall we talk about what is there now again?
Yeah. Seeing there.
Yeah. Why do we talk about what is there now?
Because that is the truth, that is the reality of this moment.
Because there's no understanding the truth of what is there now, isn't it?
Yes.
That's why we learn to understand the truth of no matter what, at the left or right or front, there must be whatever is there appearing. So, what is there appearing? Is it real?
Yes.
Does it arise?
Yes.
If it does not arise, can it be there?
No.
So, whatever is there now is conditioned to arise, isn't it?
Yes.
That's the meaning of Sankhara Dhamma,
Yeah.
that which has arisen by conditions. All of
Yeah.
them, each one is Sankhara Dhamma. So now, is there you?
No.
What are there?
There are different dhammas which arise and pass away.
Is it Sankhara Dhamma?
Yes.
What is Sankhara Dhamma?
But
Now,
now the Sankara Dhamma is attention, one of the realities.
what else appearing now? Is it Dhamma?
Yes.
Is
Sanya.
it what appears now? Is it Sanya or what?
No.
So what is now appearing?
Sound is appearing.
Is
Light.
it is it a Dhamma?
Yes.
Is it Sankhara Dhamma?
No, it's a Rupa Dhamma.
Is it Sankhara Dhamma?
I'm not sure.
What is the meaning? What is the truth? What is that which is called Sankhara Dhamma? It's not just the word, but it's about the truth of what is there. Learning to understand each term which represents each reality to be realized gradually, little by little, that it cannot be taken for anything at all. All dhammas are anatta. So learn to understand the truth carefully, little by little. So again, is that dhamma now?
Yes.
Okay, please. One of them, what is it?
Seeing.
Okay, what is it?
It's a Nama Dhamma.
Why
Chitta.
do you call it nama dhamma?
The one which arises and can experience the object.
If we change the word, if we don't use the term nama dhamma, is it still dhamma and nama dhamma?
Yes.
Because the word can be changed, the name can be changed, but the truth cannot be changed.
Yes.
What else is there besides seeing?
Hearing is there.
Is it also dhamma?
Yes.
Is it sankhara dhamma?
Yes.
Why?
Because it arises and passes on its own.
Okay, if it isn't conditioned, can it arise?
No.
That's why whatever appears has arisen by conditions. And it cannot be anyone. It's Dhamma, but it is Sankhara Dhamma because it's conditioned to arise and falls away.
Yeah.
Is there memory now?
Yes.
Is it Dhamma?
Yes.
What Dhamma is it?
I think it's a Chetasika.
What is Cetasika?
Chetasika is the Nama Dhamma which arises and is able to experience the object.
Is it different from Chitta?
Yes.
What is the difference?
So Chitta and Chetasika, they arise together whenever there is, and they pass away together. But after the Chitta arises, various Chetasikas uh, can arise and pass away.
That's why we learn again about just one reality.
Yeah.
Now, is the Chitta right now?
Yes.
Is the Cetasika right now?
Yes.
Which one is Sankhara Dhamma?
Both.
Both. So what is the difference between Chitta and Cetasika?
So, yeah, Chitta is just uh, experiences the object as it is. Chetasika is one which colors the experience.
What do you mean? Color the experience?
Color the experience means I'm just seeing now, that is Chitta. Seeing is there, that is Chitta. But there is Sanya, there is an effort to understand, there is attention, there is Vitakka Vichara, there is a thinking, that is all Chetasika.
That's why we just think about it, not learning about the truth of what is different realities, not
Yeah.
the same. For example, Chitta, can it be Cetasika?
No,
Can Cetasika be Chitta?
no,
Why not?
because they are different.
What is the difference? Again, to be sure, to begin to understand the truth that
Yeah,
has to be realized as they are different,
yeah,
not the same. But what is the difference between Chitta and Cetasika?
yeah, that is something to be experienced
How can it be experienced?
by a present moment awareness and right understanding.
Is there awareness when there is no understanding?
Yeah, there can be awareness without understanding.
Can there be awareness when there's no understanding of the truth?
Yes, it can be there.
Can there be sati now?
Can there be?
Awareness. Can there be awareness now?
Yes,
When there's no understanding or seeing, can there be awareness of seeing?
yes,
That's our own idea, our own thought. That's why, how can it be right without the realization of the truth? So there must be the one who has realized the truth, the ultimate truth. So his word is so true, never been changed at all because of the realization of the truth. That's why there are different words represents what is there now to be known, to begin to understand what is now appearing gradually, little by little. So now, whatever is real is Dhamma. So what is Sankhara Dhamma?
Yeah, Sankara Dhamma is the reality. It's a kind of Nama Dhamma which can experience the objects. It arises and passes away. And there are different kinds of Sankara Dhammas, the 50 Chetasikas, uh, the reaction patterns, which colors the experience,
Is hardness also Dhamma?
is,
Hardness, softness.
yeah,
Is,
that is Rupa Dhamma.
is it Sankhara Dhamma?
I don't think so.
See, that's why we have to learn very carefully from the very beginning.
Yeah,
Because Dhamma is there now, they are different at
yeah,
different moments, from moment to moment, unknown. That's why learn to understand the truth of just what is there as it is, which
yeah.
is covered up. If we just take the word, no understanding of the nature of that at all. For example, what is seen?
What is seeing?
Yes, that is seeing. So seeing sees an object, and that object is seen by the seeing. So what is seen now?
Light.
Remember, or the truth that only light is seen. That's why don't be careless and don't be underestimate the subtlety, the profound truth, which
Yeah,
is now unknown. That's why just have a very clear and precise understanding of each word
yeah,
in order to have firm confidence. Is there now confident of the truth that there is no one at all? Is it true?
yeah, it is true.
So what is there which is no one?
That is anatta.
For everything, or just what is there now is anatta. But what is that which is anatta?
Advait is what is seen now, is the visible object or light. Is it anatta or is it something there?
Yeah, it is anatta.
Is it conditioned or not conditioned?
It is conditioned.
Is it Sankara Dhamma?
Yes.
Sankara Dhamma. Is it Sankara Kanda?
Yeah, it's Sankara Khanda, I think, right?
What is Sankara Kanda?
The five khantas,
Yes. So what is the first Kanda?
Rupa.
What is the second?
There is Chitta,
Okay, Vedana, then
Vedana,
Sanya,
Sanya,
Sanya. And the next one?
Sankara,
And what does Sankara Kanda include?
the 50 Chetasikas.
50 Chaitasikas. So is Rupa, the visible object that is seen, is it Sankara Kanda?
Yeah,
Is it a Chaitasika?
no.
So is it Sankara Kanda?
Yeah, it's a Sankara Khanda.
It's a Sankara Dhamma. It's conditioned, it arises or falls away. But you just told me Sankara Kanda includes 50 Chaitasikas, and you said that the Rupa is not a Chaitasika. So how can it be Sankara Kanda?
Yeah, so this is actually, that's what Ajahn said. It's the game of the words, right?
So it has to be the understanding of the reality, just what is seen. What is seen cannot be a Chaitasika. Like you said, it's a Rupa. It's Rupa Kanda. It's
Yeah,
it rises or falls away, but it's Sankara Dhamma, it's conditioned.
yeah,
So earlier she asked you if what is seen now, whether it's Sankara Dhamma. Yes, it's Sankara Dhamma, but not Kanda, Sankara Kanda.
Yeah.
And without the understanding of the words, there wouldn't be the understanding of the reality, because it has to be heard first and considered before it can be actually understood.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was Kim Hong's topic originally. I think Kim Hong, all clear now?
Yes, Sarah, very clear now. But it's still, I want question how Sankara Khanda is work. But why it's called Sankara Khanda?
Sankara Kanda, because Sankara is a word for Chaitana. So in this context, it's referring to Chaitana, Chaitasika. So it's primarily referring to Chaitana, Dhamma, and other Chaitasikas. Or Sankara Kanda, or Sankara Dhammas, quite different from the visible object that's seen, the light that's seen now. So what is arising now by conditions, the seeing, the rupa that is seen, the different Chaitasikas, each one is Sankara Dhamma, conditioned reality, but only Chaitana and the other 49 Chaitasikas are Sankara Kanda.
Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah, and just on that point, Kim Hong, sometimes in the suttas, the Buddha mentioned the word Chaitana, and the commentary explains that in this context it includes all Chaitasikas that are Sankara, all Chaitasikas other than the two, that is Sanya and Vedana. So sometimes he says Sankara Khanda, and sometimes he just says Chaitana, and the meaning is the same.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, so Sankara Dhamma is a broad term which means all the phenomenon, the rupas, all the namas, and all the phenomenon. And Sankara Khanda is a specific one of the 5 khandas, which includes all the mainly the 50 Chaitasikas.
Yes, exactly right. Yes.
So another way of putting that is you could say that Sankara Khanda is a subset of Sankara Dhammas.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so about the conditions, these conditions, one tries to change them or just become understands them. Can one change the conditions?
The reason Ajahn was asking you what is now, what is arising at this moment, and asking you whether the seeing now is atta or anatta, what is seen, is it anatta, is to help understand that whatever arises at this moment, whatever Sankara Dhamma arises now, no matter whether it's a nama or rupa, it's anatta. No one there. Is there anyone that can see?
No.
Is there anything that can be seen?
Yeah.
Is there Prakash or Kim Hong? Or are there just these different namas and rupas arising and falling away at this moment? So as soon as there is a thinking, how can I change? How can I change what is conditioned? How can I stop being lazy? How can I have less boredom? It means the ignorance and wrong view is off on the wrong track, following the wrong path of forgetting completely about what is now. When we say that seeing now is conditioned, condition means no I that can make it arise, no I that can stop it arise, no I that can make it last. It's just a Dhamma, not in anyone's control, because there is no one. So if we think, how can I change it? It shows no understanding at all. No matter how many terms and details we learn, no matter how much we've studied, if there's no understanding about what is meant by a reality that is conditioned now, like seeing at this moment, then it's of no use. So the beginning has to be understanding that what arises now arises by conditions, not by I changing or doing anything.
Yeah, that is true.
And
In conventional reality, we have to use the word I, right? Because now morning I woke up. So in conventional terms, okay. Suppose I don't wake up only, then how can I attend the program, right? In conventional reality, we have to
yeah,
use that term and understand what can be done for right understanding of Dhamma. If I don't wake up only, how can I attend? How can I understand more?
So,
yeah.
Advait, who wakes up is the next question in that case.
Yeah,
Yeah, in
I,
terms of
I,
Dhamma understanding, who wakes up?
yeah, that's what it is actually anatta, the
I don't.
Yeah, not the
I
anatta
agree with.
point. Your
Mm,
No,
point
I
is
agree
not
with
anatta, but
Advait.
who wakes up?
I don't think we need to be shy about using the term I.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a matter of the understanding, uh, but obviously I can be with with or without understanding,
yeah,
or with a no understanding or wrong understanding. So it's just a label that we use.
yeah,
Um, but then again, the idea that dhammas can be changed or conditions can be changed is a different matter. And
mm,
obviously, if we mean change, we mean by me. So my question to Advait was going to be, which particular condition or conditions do you think could be or should be changed? Because you asked the question whether conditions can be changed. So which particular condition or conditions do you think can be changed or should be changed? Or would you like to change?
yeah. Means in conventional truth, I'm asking, not I don't know whether
Mm-hmm.
is it
Right.
relevant to the ultimate truth that suppose somebody is sleeping throughout the day, correct? That
Yeah.
person is not waking up, not doing any activities, not reading Dhamma books, not attending Dhamma. So in conventional reality, the conditions are he is creating conditions which are not encouraging for understanding, right understanding, right? Is it something like this condition and that condition is different, right?
Well, that's difficult to say because the main condition for understanding is the accumulated understanding that has already been developed.
Yeah.
So all of us must have developed some understanding in the past.
Mm.
Otherwise, there wouldn't be interest in the Dhamma. And the idea that there are certain conventional situations that are more conducive to further development of understanding than others is one that we need to really consider. But of course, when the Buddha was talking about conditions, he wasn't talking about conventional conditions. He was talking about the relationship between different conditioned dhammas,
Yeah.
such as in the paticca samuppada, the dependent origination. And I wasn't sure because some people have the view that the links in dependent origination can be somehow broken or changed.
Mm.
Because there's one link, particular link, I forget which one it is, that where agusala is likely to arise. And is that the kind of situation or you were referring to when you asked about changing conditions? Or did you mean in a purely conventional sense?
Yeah, like suppose like yesterday was a Sunday. So usually in the conventional way, if somebody is just relaxing on Sunday, suppose not taking bath, and you're just seeing TV or you're just talking to your family, not doing anything, then you are creating conditions. Those are not conducive for any learning. That is a conventional way of. That's why although these are small habits, but they affect the understanding.
Well, if there's interest in the Dhamma and one has heard Dhamma and considered it, there could be reflecting on the Dhamma even while chit-chatting with relatives and having a lazy day, doing nothing in particular.
Yeah.
So can it be said that joining this Sunday discussion is more conducive to developing understanding than not?
Yes.
Well, that would depend, because you could still join the discussion and not pay much attention to what was being said, or you could hear something wrong that was said, or you could misunderstand something that was said.
There
Likewise,
is
the
a
person who
possibility.
is not, yeah.
Yeah, there's a possibility that right understanding may develop.
There's always a possibility if there is sufficient developed understanding and sufficient interest in the Dhamma to condition reflection on what has already been heard and understood at any time.
Yeah.
Because if we have the idea that one situation is more conducive to developing understanding than another situation, then when we're in the other situation, we're thinking, this is not a situation that's particularly conducive, so there can't be any understanding at such times. So that would be, we would have the wrong sort of attitude.
Yeah.
But the right attitude is that understanding can arise at any time by conditions and take whatever object. So there could be, for example, for some people, there could be more awareness and understanding outside of the discussions or in the middle of the week than just at the time of or immediately after the discussion. There's no rule here.
Yeah. And what I have realized again in conventional truth, that there is a kind of comfort with particular kind of feeling in the body, which gives a perception that, okay, this is the right time to practice, or this is the right way to practice. That is also Dhamma probably, or that's also a perception.
And now when you say a feeling in the body, what do you mean in the body?
So some kind of comfortable feeling. Then
So you're talking about bodily comfort.
Yeah, probably there's a lot of attachment to that bodily comfort.
Yes.
When
How do you relate bodily comfort to being a suitable time to develop understanding?
That's again ignorance. But what now I'm sitting on a chair. Okay, if you tell me you don't sit on a chair, you sit cross-legged, you sit straight. After 10 minutes, I'll start getting pain. And with that discomfort, probably I cannot concentrate, or that's not the right condition that I will be able to understand and grasp what you are speaking or what is happening. So there is so much attachment to the comfort in every way that if there is.
Well, I thought you were saying the opposite just then. I thought you were saying if you had the idea that in sitting straight, there'd be better conditions for understanding, which should be wrong thinking, of course, and wrong practice.
Yeah,
And then wouldn't be a suitable condition, in fact. So again, there isn't any rule about it. And but the rule is that if there's any trying of any kind that we could label a practice, a way of practice, creating suitable conditions, that sort of thing, then it is wrong practice,
yeah,
wrong
there's
thinking.
a lot of attachment to comfort.
Yes. There's nothing wrong with being attached to comfort. It's linking that with good opportunity to develop understanding. That's the wrong thinking.
Yeah,
We're all attached to bodily comfort. So we don't need to worry about that either way.
yeah.
Yes, Prakash, you want to come in on this?
Yeah. I think Advait, is it okay if I ask different question? You have anything?
Yeah, please.
Just a sec. Let's finish this thread first.
Sure.
Just before, just before you come in with a different topic, Advait, all these examples you give about changing the realities, the comfort with the feeling, the being lazy with your family on a Sunday, it's all wrong understanding of what is conditioned now. The path is the understanding of what is conditioned. Seeing now is just the same as seeing when chatting and playing with the children. Pleasant feeling now is just pleasant feeling. They're all different conditioned dhammas. The point about developing understanding is that it's the path of detachment, beginning to understand whatever is conditioned. Pleasant feeling, unpleasant feeling, painful feeling, what you call comfortable feeling, seeing here, seeing with the TV on. Any reality is conditioned. As soon as there's, as Jonathan said, an idea of trying to change it, trying to make it different, trying to select a reality, trying to wait for the comfortable sitting posture or the painful sitting posture as being more suitable, is not the understanding of just what is conditioned. When chatting with your family on a Sunday, each moment of thinking, each moment of seeing, each moment of hearing is conditioned just the way it is. It can't be any different. So if there's thinking, another time, another place would be better. It's just thinking. Thinking can be understood.
Yeah.
So always back to this moment.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Prakash.
Yeah. I think it was a very interesting discussion what you just said to Advait. Generally, because of old practice, we see I need to come and sit a particular place or even join a Dhamma discussion so that understanding or condition develops. But this understanding can be developed wherever and whatever the situation we are in, whether we join Dhamma discussion or we don't join the Dhamma discussion. I think that was really good.
Yeah. The seeing is conditioned just the same, the hearing, the thinking. So if there's thinking, another time, another place would be better. It's just unwholesome thinking and clinging again and again. So always this moment.
Yeah, I have a comment, but see, in real life, in daily life, one is prejudiced to particular kind of experiences, right? Like somebody like is I am going in a lift, I just want to check my phone. Actually, there is nothing to check. So there is this tendency to do something always. Suppose for checking a phone, or suppose I come home after a day, I want to lie down, right? Or suppose I want to see TV, or there is means I'm just talking in conventional way, okay? So there is lot of different tendencies of the mind with which mind seeks comfort or seeks um, some kind of peace, maybe what it perceives as peace. So that is natural.
And more likely to be attachment, of course, than peace, but it's akusala, no doubt, a subtle
Yeah.
attachment to things that make us feel comfortable. Yes.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean no need to check the phone or don't turn on the TV or don't have fun with your family, because each reality is conditioned. So it's not a matter of changing the lifestyle, but
No, but see,
understanding
suppose
more at this moment.
suppose I don't see TV now for a long time. I have stopped like 3, 4 months. Yesterday I saw TV. The mind was totally in a different phase. It was like there was a lot of sloth and torpor, or there was a kind of agitation, or what kind, I don't know. So that actually impacted my being. So then I should choose not to see, right?
Better better to watch TV with understanding than to turn it off with the idea that I am choosing.
That is very difficult. Probably I'll try that.
Why would you stop watching TV?
No, it takes a lot of my time because whole day I'll be busy, right? So if I watch TV, I won't be able to read books. I won't be able to talk to my friends.
That's all right. So when you're doing those other activities, there are certain activities you prefer to others. It doesn't mean that there's any more or less kusala, one or the other.
And if I watch TV, when my wife is around, she also gets furious. Why are you seeing Netflix? There are all series which are like very unusual things are shown. They are not so good. Why you should see
Right.
that? She gets furious. So
Yeah.
also fear is there behind watching TV.
Okay,
Right.
so it's a kindness and a consideration to her not to turn it on then. That's a good reason.
but
Yeah.
not because we think that one is better in terms of developing understanding than the other. That's the important thing. Just because it's a preference. Okay, we all have preferences. And but if we think that it's better not to watch TV because there's more attachment, we'll say, for example, more distraction watching TV than reading a book
Yeah.
or chatting with friends, that would be that would show that there was some idea that there are certain conditions that are more conducive to understanding than others.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, that's the dangerous idea, because it leads us into things like sitting in a quiet place and so forth.
Yeah. So these are not the conditions what Buddha was referring to, right? Those were
And
different.
no, not at all. The
Yeah.
conditions he referred to, we've mentioned them many times. The first one is association with the good friend, that is the person who understands the Dhamma, who
Yeah.
has some understanding of the Dhamma.
Yeah.
And the second is hearing the true Dhamma, hearing the Dhamma properly explained in a manner that is suitable for our level of understanding. And the third is the reflection on what has been heard. And that is something that, again, it happens because of one's interest in what has been heard, and it happens while one is going about one's daily life, doing other things, even watching TV. There can be reflection on aspects of Dhamma that one has heard and is interested in.
Yeah.
And the fourth one is moments of actual awareness and understanding that can arise conditioned on those first three factors. Those are the kind of conditions or factors the Buddha spoke about.
Yeah.
In terms of insight development, he did not speak about things like going to a quiet place and sitting cross-legged and setting mindfulness in front and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Those things are possibly relevant in terms of development of samatha.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the monk who aspires to attain jhana, for example.
Yeah.
but they are not they're not essential. They are not factors that are directly relevant to the development of insight.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks. Would you like to add some more to this discussion? Thank you.
I watch TV. What is it?
It is a Rupa Dhamma.
I watch TV.
Yes.
TV is not I.
Yeah.
Right? So I watch TV. What is there? What is it?
It is wrong understanding.
What is wrong?
There is no I.
Okay. So what is it which is not I?
Seeing, hearing, these are all conditioned phenomenon.
So does seeing see TV?
No,
So what is seeing?
only lights.
So no shape, no form, no TV, only light. Is that right? Just light.
Yeah.
If you don't call it light, is it real?
Yeah, it is still real.
So what is the nature of light?
It arises and passes away.
What is it which arises and falls away as light?
Yeah, it is a Rupa Dhamma.
Why do you say Rupa Dhamma? Because there are so many Rupa Dhammas.
Yeah. So it arises and it is not able to experience the object. There are patterns. The light, yeah. So the patterns which we perceive as a human being or a heroine or
Yeah, but that is remembering.
yeah,
So is remembering a reality?
yes,
Is it Dhamma?
yes,
Is it Sankhara Dhamma?
yes.
What kind of Sankhara Dhamma?
The Chetasika Vitakka Vichara.
Is it a Khanda?
Yes,
What kind of Khanda is it?
it is it is a Sankara Khanda.
Remembering.
Remembering is a remembering is a Chetasika Dhamma.
What Khanda is it?
It is a part of Nama.
What Khanda is it?
Probably is it, I don't know, is it a, it is a Chetasika, that much I know, but it is a part of Sankara Khanda.
That's why we have to learn just one word at a time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they all mix up. Just the meaning of what is Sankhara Dhamma and what is such and such in words only. But what about the truth of reality? We are studying Dhamma right now. So we have to know where is it, what is it, and when is it? Is it now Dhamma? In order to know what are there, the Dhamma that we have learned right now. See, we talk a lot about Dhamma by way of Sankhara Dhamma, by way of Sankhara Khanda, by way of Sankhara of the Paticcasamuppada and so on. Why do we have to study all this? Because without understanding, whatever is there is something or I. Even right now, I'm talking, I'm thinking, I'm trying to remember what remembering is, what kind of Dhamma, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's just about all about I, all the time. But now learn to understand Dhamma as not anyone at all, as no one. And each Dhamma is quite different. There are so many Dhammas right now. Chitta and Cetasika see anytime with other reality, which is experienced, like you said, light. But no matter you say light or red or blue or black, it's real. It's just a reality. Only one reality which can be seen. Is that right? So now what is seen cannot be anyone. Just color or light, red or blue or black. And what is conditioned to arise is conditioned to arise. So it falls away instantly, unknowingly all the time. So what appears does not appear as it is. Is this true? What appears does not appear as it is. Because Dhamma arises and falls away in split seconds. That's the way it is, just to arise. So as soon as it has risen, it's gone instantly, never to arise again. And there must be firm confidence when there is the understanding of the truth. The truth cannot be changed. So Dhamma is that which is there, appearing, no matter what doorway. But whatever is there appearing, it has a reason, by conditions, and gone, no one. Learn to understand, no matter seeing, thinking, television, or what, all are Dhamma, different Dhamma, arising and falling away in split seconds. So it's the breaking world, each moment, unknown. And that is the first Ariya Satya Dhamma, Dukkha Ariya Satya Dhamma. So we have to understand what is Dhamma, firm confidence, whatever is real. Why is real? It has its own characteristic. Marking, remembering is not feeling. Feeling is real. And the moment of marking and remembering what is there is also real. Attachment is real. Ignorance is real. What are real has to be that which is now appearing in life from moment to moment. So life is Dhamma. So Dhamma cannot be anyone, because in truth there are different kinds of Dhammas. The Dhamma which does not experience the object. It cannot appear if there is no reality which experiences it. At moment of experiences it, it's there known as a reality. Just in a moment. It cannot be TV. So watching TV, no understanding of the truth. No one is watching and no TV. But in a day, I'm watching TV. I'm doing this and that because of no understanding of the nature of that, which cannot be anyone or anything at all. Hardness cannot be a tree or a flower or a bed or anything at all. Hardness is always hard. So when there's no understanding, there is the war or the fight for hardness, is it? Just for hardness. Is that right?
Yes.
See, and this is the moment. No understanding that actually no one, no nationality or Adamas, no French, no Thai at all. All are Dhammas. Learn to understand Dhammas because there are so many Dhammas, and once whatever arises, never arise again. But it conditions the other moment. For example, seeing is not attachment, it's not ignorance. That's why we learn to understand. No matter there are so many realities and so many kinds of Dhamma, Nama Dhamma, but each is different. So that which experiences is that which arises. No one experience the object. Namadhamma, but even they are Namadhamma, only one Namadhamma is the chief of experiencing an object. Learn to understand the truth of this moment, not the word. So what is meant by being the chief of experiencing? It just arises. It forms the function, and its function is just experiences the object clearly. See, otherwise, how can it be known as the fake diamond and the real diamond? If the chitta, the reality which arises to experience the object so clearly, does not experience it so clear, no idea what is what. But chitta cannot remember, it cannot feel. Its function is just now, experiences the object clearly. So, what is meant by clearly? The object which is seen, you call it light, or dark, or blue, or black. But the reality which can be seen is only one reality among all kinds of realities. Only one can be seen. Is that right?
Yes.
Only that which we call it sometimes visible object or with the color or the light. It doesn't matter at all. Dark or light, brown or red, whatever is there seen is a reality only which can be seen. So now, in a day, no understanding of the truth of Dhamma is conditioned to arise and gone all the time, from moment to moment. No understanding of anything. Just take it for I and many things around. But what are around, no matter what, all are Dhamma. No one there at all. So the Dhamma living in the world of Dhamma. No one. So how can this understanding be firm if we don't talk about it again and again and again? Not just the word, but the truth. Dhamma is whatever is real. Whatever is real has its own characteristic. Hardness is real. It's not seeing. It's a Dhamma. And seeing is not hard at all. It just arises to see by conditions, no matter what is said. The reality which experiences the object or does not experience anything at all is conditioned. So we learn to understand what condition what, to gradually letting go of the idea of something permanent or I see. Is this the study of Dhamma?
Yes.
Otherwise, no understanding of Dhamma, just think about Dhamma, but no understanding of Dhamma. That's why learning to understand it and have firm confidence of the truth, intellectual understanding, that is so true. That's why it is the Four Noble Truth. The first round, just understanding it clearer and clearer, so firmer and firmer, to condition the second round of the Noble Truth, not just hear and hear again and again about the truth and have only firm confidence a little more, but it's firmer when there is the moment of directly understanding with awareness of one characteristic of a reality at a time. Otherwise, they are mixed. When they are mixed, can there be the understanding so clearly of just one object at a time, one reality at a time? That's why from now on, no doubt about the meaning of Dhamma, no doubt about the meaning of Sankhara Dhamma, no doubt about the other reality which is explained by different manners, different aspects, to understand it better and clearer. So it's now no doubt about the term or the word Dhamma is not just a word to be remembered and mix them all, whether it's Nama or Rupa and so on. But it's clear understanding. So now, what is it?
Yeah. So one reality which is predominant that can be chosen and understood.
So what is it? And now what is it?
Hearing.
Right. And what is there at moment of hearing?
At moment of hearing, there is attention,
Hearing hears what?
words, sounds.
That's why just understand a moment, the
Oh,
truth of a moment. If there's no understanding what is there in that very moment, how can there be the understanding of what is there? Just the word. But it's not the word, it's the truth. So at moment of seeing, what is there?
there is only seeing.
Really?
Yeah.
Only seeing? Is it possible?
Yeah.
In truth, seeing sees the object of seeing.
Yeah.
It cannot see the object of other reality, heard, like hearing and smelling at all.
Yeah.
So, at just one moment of seeing, what is there?
There is just seeing.
Impossible, because there must be conditions for seeing to arise too. When we talk about no matter what, when it's there, it has risen by conditions. So it's there all the time, not just when we talk about it. So
Yeah.
understanding the meaning of the conditions better and better and clearer at moment of seeing what is there.
At moment.
Learning Dhamma now, learning about just seeing now.
Yeah. Moment of seeing, there is attention, thinking. So many realities are.
Does it appear to be known? Intention and so on. Even it's there, does it appear?
No.
No. So what is there? Which we
Light.
say
Light.
seeing. So,
Light.
okay, what is it?
It is a Rupa Dhamma.
What do you mean by Rupa Dhamma?
The reality which arises and unable to experience an object.
So at that moment, it's the aramana of the seeing. Is that right?
Yeah.
So light or no matter what which is seen is aramana, paccaya for seeing. Learn to understand paccaya at moment of seeing.
Yeah.
That's why seeing cannot arise without aramana.
Yeah.
So aramana is the aramana paccaya for seeing to arise.
Yeah.
Can that which is seen be paccaya for hearing to arise?
Yeah, it can be.
Again, the question is whether that which is seen, can it be aramana paccaya for hearing to arise?
Yeah, I'm not sure, maybe. Matlab, because Aramana, this Pachayas I have not understood.
So what is
Advice.
aramana?
Yes.
Aramana.
What is it?
Can you explain?
When there is seeing, there must be the object which is seen for sure.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not seeing. And the object which is seen, no matter what, we call it color or light or dark or black or blue. It's just that which can be seen without any word. It's there because it's real. It's a reality.
Yeah.
And it is seen right then. So it's the paccaya, one condition for seeing to arise, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why even seeing needs the paccaya for its arising. And one paccaya is that which is seen. And no matter what is experienced, the word for that is aramana. So citta is the experiencing, the chief of experiencing the aramana.
Yeah.
There can never be citta without aramana because it experiences that which is experienced is aramana. So it's one paccaya for each citta to arise.
Okay.
So we just don't talk about paccaya, condition, and so on, but learn to understand the paccaya when it's there right now. No doubt about paccaya now. No doubt about aramana paccaya. So what is aramana? Whatever object of citta which experiences at any time. Because citta arises to experience an object, isn't it?
Yeah.
So no matter citta experiences what, that which is experienced is aramana. So aramana means only that which is the object of one citta which experiences it right then, one at a time.
Yeah.
So is sound aramana?
Yes.
It is aramana paccaya for hearing
Yeah.
only. See? So now all Dhammas in a moment, no one is this life.
Is this right? Yes.
Life, seeing, hearing, is it life?
Yes.
A moment of life. See,
Is.
so understand life now.
Yeah.
Is it
Because Advait, we talk about different realities by arising by different conditions in order to understand no I that can make them arise. So we learn that about these different paccaya, different conditions.
Yeah.
So for seeing now, one condition is there must be an object experience, aramana, paccaya.
Yeah.
Another condition is there must be I sense that has already arisen. So we learn about different conditions for different realities to
Yeah.
let go of the idea of I doing anything, controlling anything. So
Yeah.
the light that is experienced cannot be aramana paccaya for hearing. It can only be the object condition for seeing. Sound is the aramana paccaya for hearing. So just learning a little bit about different conditions, different paccaya, that's all.
Yeah.
And this is life at this moment. So like when you say, I wake up, in truth, no I, no waking up, just different kinds of citas arising by different conditions, moments of seeing, moments of thinking, moments of hearing, each one arising by conditions, not by my choice or by doing anything different, no I involved. So now or then or any time on the sofa with your family, each moment, just different citas arising with different seekers experiencing different objects by different paccaya. Life right now. This is what Ajahn is pointing to.
Yeah.
So gradually there's a letting go of I watch TV, I wake up, I this, I that. Just different dharmas arising by different paccaya all through the day, no matter what we conventionally say.
Mm. Yeah. So these are just the conditions. This is happening because conditions are present.
Whatever arises, it's not this, it's different dharmas, different khandas, different rupas, different namas, each one arising by different conditions, by different pachya.
Yeah.
Anatta, each one anatta. No
Yeah.
I there, no one controlling, no one doing anything.
Yeah.
No
So
one, no dharma belonging to me or anyone else.
yeah.
I didn't mean to stop the flow, Jan, please.
Yeah. So once we had talked about this pachayas, so I had tried reading about it. Now it is a little more clear.
So we have two words. One word is pachya, conditions, and one word is pachayopanna, what is conditioned. So at a moment of seeing, the object, the light, the aramana is a pachya, and the seeing is conditioned, patyupana. So daily life is just full of different conditions and different conditioning dharmas and different conditioned dharmas.
Yeah.
That's it. All to show that no I to do anything at all. No I that can change it, make it different, because what arises now just depends on those different conditions. Ajahn, please.
Yeah, is it now clear about aramana?
Yeah, so whatever is attended to becomes a dominant reality, that object influences the whole mind. That is the Aramana Pachaya.
Not pachaya yet, just aramana.
Yeah,
What is it?
Aramana is the dominant reality, basically.
No, no, no. See, why is no? There must be the truth. It cannot be like that. Whatever is that which citta experiences is aramana,
Okay.
never change.
Yeah.
So is sound aramana?
Yes.
It is aramana of what?
Of hearing.
Okay. So can hearing itself be aramana?
Yes.
Good. Because citta can experience anything,
Yeah.
no matter what at all. If that which is not experienced directly, how can it be known? It's just thought about.
Yeah.
So now we're just thinking about the aramana as pachaya for the citta to arise. So general. But what is that just in a moment of experiencing?
Yeah.
It has to be its proper aramana by then. And now, can citta be pachaya?
Yes.
What is the patyupanna, that which is conditioned by citta? See, a little more considering, a little more firm understanding of the truth of no one, all adhamas.
Mm. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just hearing and remembering, but it's not understanding, or it's just very little understanding by memory, but not the clear and clearer understanding of the truth, to gradually letting go the idea of something or someone or I. So now, the citta is real.
Yeah.
Can it be pachya?
Can it be?
Can chitta be paccaya?
Yeah. Can chitta be paccaya?
Be paccaya, like the sound is paccaya for hearing. So can chitta be paccaya?
Mm,
A little more considering,
Yeah, yeah.
careful considering to have a little clear understanding of paccaya.
Yeah, chitta can be paccaya.
For what?
For chetasika, like attention.
Right, right. Very good. See, so what is that can be thought about carefully to begin to have the understanding of the truth, and is understanding paccaya
Yes.
to what?
And
For
this is a paccaya to right understanding.
right understanding is paccaya
To liberation, probably.
to what? For what? To arise.
Or kushal chetasikas to arise.
For chitta to arise. Because understanding is a cetasika.
Yeah,
It arises with chitta.
yeah,
Chitta conditions cetasikas to arise.
yeah,
And chitta conditions chitta to arise as well.
yeah,
By way of saha chata paccaya. Saha is together and chata is arising. So chitta and cetasika arise together. Each condition the other to arise together with it.
yeah,
See? So we learn to understand condition, sankhara dhamma. Whatever arises is sankhara dhamma. So understand a little more. What is sankhara dhamma? There must be conditions for arises, and that is not enough at all. Just by conditions, condition each one. But what conditions what? Like aramana paccaya, the sound conditions hearing to arise,
yeah,
and hearing condition cetasika,
yeah,
which arise together to arise, and all are dhammas so very deep
yeah,
and very subtle.
yeah,
The truth can be learned gradually, little by little. So any word is used that can be the understanding from the very beginning, on and on and on, deeper and deeper and deeper, more subtle, more subtle. That is the development of right understanding, the
yeah,
samadhi of the path, the Eightfold Path, the first one,
yeah,
the last fourth of the Four Noble Truth.
yeah,
So we talk about now, each moment, or adamas. So
yeah,
now, what is taken for something, in truth, is not as it is. It does not appear as it is. It always appears something. But who enlighten the truth otherwise? There's no word for us to consider, to understand the ultimate truth by oneself at all. And the more understanding of the truth, the more understanding of what is the meaning of Buddha. So most precious reality of understanding, the highest understanding, the greatest understanding. So lofty understanding. No one can compare because what is heard is so true out of his compassion from enlightenment.
yeah,
See, not just the Buddha and the teachings of the Buddha, but who's the Buddha? The moment of understand Dhamma is the moment of understand the Buddha.
yeah,
So now, a little more understanding of Paccaya, a little more understanding of Dhamma, a little more understanding of Sankhara Dhamma. So, is there feeling right now?
Yes.
Is it real?
Yes.
Is it conditioned?
Yes.
Does it condition anything?
Yes, it conditions craving.
Yes, and chitta,
Yeah.
because it arises with its chitta.
Okay.
Without cetasika, chitta cannot arise. Without chitta, cetasika cannot arise. So understand the sahachata paccaya,
Yeah.
one paccaya, never change. Whatever arises together is by way of sahachata. It conditions each other,
Yeah.
arise together, fall away together, and so on. A little more understanding of Dhamma right now, to be conditioned for even thinking about it in a day.
Yeah.
From none
So,
at all.
So Advaita means at a moment when a chitta arises, for example, seeing. Seeing is a condition, a paccaya, for the 7 cetasikas that arise with it. They are the paccayupanna. And the vedana that arises with the seeing, it's also a condition, paccaya, for the chitta and the cetasikas that arise at that moment too. They are the paccayupanna. So each of those cetasikas that arise with the chitta, each is a paccaya for the others and a paccayupanna conditioned by the others. The seeing cannot arise without them. The vedana cannot arise without the seeing and the other cetasikas at that moment. So
Yeah.
it shows how no one can change the feeling, no one can change the sanya, the remembering at that moment, the marking at the moment. Each one is a paccaya and a paccayupanna.
Yeah. Sahajata Paccaya.
Sahajata paccaya. So aramana paccaya refers to the object as condition for the chitta to experience it, and also the cetasikas to experience it. And sahajata refers to the chitta and cetasikas, each one conditioning the other, each one conditioned by the others. So we gradually learn a little more about different conditions in order to understand what is meant by Sankhara Dhammas, conditioned Dhammas.
Yeah.
No one there at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is sound now paccaya?
Yes.
Why?
Because sound conditions the Chaitasikas to arise. The 7 Chaitasikas, the attention, the thinking, the panya,
And what else?
and then the
No.
Chaitasikas
More than that. What is conditioned by sound?
just so various Chaitasikas are conditioned,
And
then
what else?
feelings are
What
conditioned.
all are cetasikas, but what else?
Yeah,
The
what else?
sound condition.
The sound also conditions um, various
No,
sankaras
no. Where is cetasika? All right. And what else?
and repetition of the same patterns.
No. Just sound. Condition what? It's a condition for what? To arise.
Hearing.
See, there must be hearing.
Yeah, first hearing and then Chetasikas. Yeah.
Not first, they arise together, Chitta and Cetasika.
Yeah, correct.
Not, so, sound, condition, hearing to arise by what way or what kind of pachaya?
Aramana Pachaya and Sahajata Pachaya.
Can sound, condition, hearing to be Sahajata pachaya?
No, that's Aramana Pachaya. Yeah.
That's why a little more clearer
Yeah.
and remembering by understanding. When the understanding is not clear, sanya, remembering is not clear.
Yeah.
It's wrong. That's why from now on, today or any day, there can be a moment of thinking about what condition, by what condition, by being what kind of condition. See, that's feeling, condition. Is feeling a condition?
Yeah.
It condition what to arise
Other Chetasikas.
and what?
Like greed.
And what? No.
And then it
Object
also conditions other Chittas.
very important. If
Yeah.
chitta does not arise to experience the object, how can there be conditions? So more condition than just we talk about. So learn to understand condition one by one.
Yes, just a brief comment. You said it conditions other jittas, Advait, but it conditions the jitta with which it arises only.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Please continue, Ajahn.
Is there any question now?
So one can remain aware of these conditions in
No.
the Dhammas.
No. See, all by conditions.
Yeah.
Without understanding, can there be awareness of what? No understanding what is there.
Yeah.
That's why learn to understand the more subtle conditions and everything. So very subtle, it takes time to consider, to be certain and confident of the truth. So can sound condition Cetasika?
Yes.
By what condition?
Aramana Pachaya.
Not by way of Sahajata Pachayasi.
Yeah.
Because Aramana Pachaya is that which is experienced only as Pachaya, Aramana Pachaya. But Sahajata Pachaya, whatever arises together, it conditions each other
Yeah.
by way of arising together,
Yeah.
all the way together. So is hardness Sahajata Pachaya?
Hardness can give a rise to um,
So
no.
we learn a little more. Even the rupa cannot arise alone.
Yeah.
To understand whatever arises cannot arise alone.
Yeah.
So there must be the reality which arises together by way of arising together, saha, jata, pajya.
Yeah.
Never change. Dhamma is Dhamma. Whatever arises together, together is saha, jata, pajya, arise together.
Yeah.
So hardness arises together with what?
With
We know before talking about pajya, the of dhatu, Mahaputrupa, see.
It has to invite, I think this is quite deep for you. So the hardness conditions the other primary rupas that arise together with it and the rupas that are dependent on it, that arise together with it at that moment.
Yeah.
just as the temperature conditions the hardness and other primary rupas and the rupas that depend on it.
Yeah.
Or to put that simply, rupas don't arise on their own, they arise in a group, a
Yeah.
kalapa. And
Yeah.
so we're talking about the other rupas in the group being conditioned.
Yeah.
By the primary rupas only. But I think this is a good topic to continue with next time because it's a little deeper and deeper. So we can continue next week.
Yeah. So when we say that different unwholesome chetasikas, they arise where they complement each other, that is sahajata pachaya only.
By sahajata pachaya, yes. At the moment, like at the very start of the conversation, when we talked about the laziness that arises with akusala chitas. So at a moment of ignorance, the chitta conditions the ignorance and the laziness by sahajata pachya. The laziness conditions the ignorance and the chitta and all the other akusala chetasikas at that moment by sahajata pachya, just the same, yes. And at a moment of understanding now, the panya conditions the chitta and the other wholesome chetasikas by sahajata pachya, and each of those other chetasikas and the chittas conditions the panya.
Yeah.
Pachya, pachupana.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we continue next time?
Yeah.